Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm just gonna go over MSGs in the past today and then yesterday. So yeah, we have a look here. This 3 p.m. block is still forming now. Well, it's formed. We're just gonna wait for price to break out. Without even looking at it yet, I set this resistance level here earlier from this one, and I can already see it pivoted straight from there downward. So if price does break out and come back in, this could be a resistance line, but we'll have a look at that one after we've done analyzing the past ones. But yeah, if we go to the one this morning, I went over it in a smaller video on the socials. But yeah, let's have a look at this one here. Okay, so as you can see, this one actually reversed right at the MSG block here, in line with it. So yeah, this is the 1 minute strat. So I'll look at the 5 minute for you guys as well, but let's just first look at the 1 minute. Again, the 1 minute is what I've been using. It's what I'm pretty sure I saw in his videos that he was using as well, but I know you guys also do the 5 minutes. I think the 5 minute works when it actually follows the MSG method that for the 5 minutes, and if it hits TP, but we'll go over it now. So for this one here, yeah, I marked out this resistance level. You can have a look here, go on the 15. So here's a pass on here as well. Okay, so it was a past resistance level, as you can see here, to two types of side. So yeah, as you can see, it went off straight there. And yeah, and for the 1 minute, you do just, for the take profit, you would then mark out the first breakout and then the retracement. So you can see here, that first breakout is our TP, and then as it retraced, we entered off this resistance level here, or MSG block, and then for take profit. Take portions here, you can take up to 80% and then leave 20% as a runner, and then you just leave a trailing stop loss. Okay, but as this one hits, move stop loss to break even. Okay, so it's a risk-free trade afterwards. Then that's when you leave a runner, and this can go on for a while. So sometimes it will stick to the trend. If the trend is bullish, it will stay there and will keep going upwards. Okay, so let's change to the 5 minute here. I'll go over the 5 minute strat with you guys, and you let me know if this is how you guys are trading it. Where was it? This one. So yeah, if this was a 5 minute, no closure out on this candle, a closure here. Then what happened? This came back in here. Price came back in. Again, this would have been really quick. And if you entered here, then you would take profits here. Okay. So let's see where that actually, with the 5 minute, you can't actually see it up close where it reversed. You'll just have to pretty much enter where the lowest point was. So if we just do that here quickly, it was this one. Okay, let's see if that was a resistance level. Definitely some resistance. If we go to previous levels of this price, yeah, there's not too many. You can count this one because it's close, and then this one here. Okay, so for 5 minute and 1 minute, both strategies would have worked and TPs would have been hit. So yeah, like I said, for that one there, we'll just go down. Okay, and then if we went for today's one, I think I was looking at a previous one there. For today's one, for the 5 minute, okay, closed out, retraced. You'll see if that's a level resistance, it might be. And then failed to hit that previous high. So if you kept holding and didn't take any partials or profits at these levels or here, it would have come back down. So yeah, that's why I think the 1 minute, if you're looking just to reserve your capital for the TP and not take partials, that one works out better. But for volume and maybe more pips, then maybe the 5 minute. We'll see if this one's done anything so far. Nothing yet. Okay, let's look at this one. So this was at 3 p.m. yesterday. So for 5 minutes, no closure outside of it for a buy. Closed out for a sell. Oh no, I'm on the 15 here. So for 5 minutes, 5 minute did close out. So for 5 minute strat, you can see here, broke out, closed. Price came in, reversed here at this point that was marked out previously. Okay, and then hit TP. So this would have been the entry for the 5 minute. You can keep your stop loss there for if you're wanting to hit TP, and then this works, you would have been the TP there. Okay, but if you did mark out these levels, keeping it below the 5 minute moving average here would be fine. If you don't want price to go lower than this, or else then, as you can see, it reversed. Okay, go over the 1 minute for this one as well. Okay, so for 1 minute, this here would have been your entry point. This I did mark out actually was the previous level of resistance, as well as was put another confluence from it, the Fibonacci retracement. Down here. Okay, so this was a breakout here for these levels, and this was a great entry point. This is also a key level resistance. If you go down to the 15, this one here. Okay. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's this one here. Yep. So you can see there, another one, and then quite a few there. So this definitely was a level of resistance here. It's this middle one. There, 2, 3, 4 actually. So yes, that was the second confluence for the 1 minute. The more confluence you have, obviously, the more trust you have in the trade, and the more you're willing to risk. So price still hasn't broken out here. I am right now in gold longs. So I have entered off this point here, this resistance here, and I'm still looking for price to make a move upwards. So I think price may break up to the upside. But yeah, let's have a look. So I'll go, the last one I'll go over is the 3 a.m. yesterday. I think that also worked out. What is this one? Yeah. So let me just go over the one since I'm already here. Okay. This, I did enter off this resistance here. So as you can see in the box here, gave us a sell. It's red. So price moved out. Price did close outside of the box, gave us a sell, and then retraced back in, and then moved down to the downside again, and as well hitting TP. So again, this is a nice quick one. I can zoom out again, but it is a resistance level, but if you guys want to see a resistance level, I'll make a video on that separately, as well as in my first video for the MSG method. I did actually go over how to find these resistance levels, but I will do a more in-depth one like the indicator video. But yeah, as you can see here, how price still respects this area and level. So these are not just random levels, they actually are pivot points and where price reacts off of it. So they're not just random at all. Alright, and then let's check the 5 minute for this one, and then we're done. Okay, so for 5 minute, still gave us a sell, as you can see the red block, and price just managed to close out of here. It's a tiny block. It did retrace to this area. So that's exactly where we did enter off. So we could have the same level. We had a look here, but let's have a look at some Fibonacci as well. This level here to that breakout. Again, entering off this level because it lines up as well with that. With its resistance level, that would have been the level here, which also entered off the sell signal for the 1 minute strat. So yeah, play around with some more confluences. If you see, if you guys trade FEG, RCT, so RCT, they do involve FEG to fair value gap, and if that forms and gets inverted, you can look for entries there as well. Yeah, trying to think of some other ones with this red. The 5 minute you can also work on, but again, this one you would have been looking for buyers, so that would have told you this is probably where price will stop. As you can see, these two lines haven't touched together for a while, which means price is in a continuation, and price did bounce off this red moving average here and continued, respected it the whole way. So even if you did leave a runner here, probably would have closed out here, even hitting that first TP, and then look for buyers, staying with the trend. Okay, well, if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments and let me know what else you would like me to go over. If this 3 p.m. block did form, I would have gone over with you guys. Again, this is a great level of resistance. If it does come out on the top side and break out and come hit here again, this could be a good level to enter, or even on the actual block here. But we'll see. Have a look at your resistance levels, place it here, and see which one has the stronger resistance level. Again, with the war going on and news coming out every hour, the price is unpredictable and the market is very volatile. So do manage your risk properly, and don't just trade just to trade. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment and like and follow if you want to see more. Cheers.